Okay, it's Brewday. It's not actually Brewday, it's the night before the Brewday, look. Match today just finished. It's like, fuck knows what time, past midnight. But anyway, this is what we're doing, look. It's an overnight mash for the first time in ages. That's what we've got in there. It's all the grains. So we're doing a kind of English style pale ale. Bitter, whatever. So yeah, I'll discuss what that is in the morning because I think I'm going to heat the water up the minute. We'll get our mash going, leave it overnight and come back in the morning. So yeah. 5.4 pH, that's not too bad, not quite 5.2 but it'll have to do because I've already wrapped everything up. So okay, so it's the next day. You can see over there the pot, we are starting to boil now. First addition's gone in, but we'll rewind it and basically tell you what I'm doing. I'm doing like an English style bitter, a best bitter maybe. We're aiming for in and around 4.5 to 5%. So I think that's the best bitter territory. So, but you know me, it'll probably end up about 6%. So yeah, as far as the grain bill goes, so obviously I did the overnight mash last night. You seen that? It was really handy coming down here this morning and that thing being on, because I'm very good, I'm sure everybody else is, at procrastinating, and I'll just leave it, and you know, it'll probably be starting this time. This is like 11 o'clock in the morning, whereas now at least I've got the boil on, so it'll be finished within an hour or so, so that's good. In terms of numbers, actually, just before we start, our pre-boil is sitting at about 103.8 or something like that. Now, according to the recipe, it should be 103.3, so that's pretty good. That's a good start. Maybe that's something to do with the overnight mash, I don't know, but yeah, so far so good. So as far as grains go, the grain bill is, we've got 3.5 kilos of Maris Otter. This is proper Maris Otter. I don't often use Maris Otter, but I thought I'd give it a go this time. Usually I buy the, you know, the kind of mince malt, all that type of stuff, and then I'll throw in a little bit of biscuit malt if I want that kind of English feel. But I'm actually going with the Maris Otter this time. I'm spending too long saying on Maris Otter. I'm waffling. Right, 3.5 kilos of Maris Otter. We've got Crystal 82, I think it was, it said on the back, 200 grams. We've got 300 grams of dextrin malt. I'm hoping that it's going to bulk it up and get a nice smooth and creamy finish to it. And then we've got 45 grams of chocolate malt, just a little bit, just to give it a little bit of flavour, and yeah, maybe try and darken it down a little bit. And then I'm putting 100 grams of biscuit malt in. Now I know I've just said I put biscuit malt in to try and get Maris Otter, a Maris Otter type flavour, but I'm putting it in anyway just to see what happens. So yeah, there's 100 grams of that, not too much. So in terms of hops, this one is going to be 2 hops I'm using, Pilgrim hops, and the other one's First Gold Leaf. The Pilgrim was something like 11%, or was it 10.4% it was, which is pretty good, so I'm using it for bittering, and we'll use it late in the boil as well. The First Gold is only 6.7%. The last time I got First Gold, I think it was 8% or something like that, or 8 or 9, and that's 6.7, so I'm not sure what the deal is there. But so yeah, as I said, the first edition's in and all 60 minutes, or it's a 70-minute boil this time. I'm trying to get the IBUs up to about 35. So we've got a 70-minute boil. We've got 15 grams of the Pilgrim in there, and then the next edition's not the 10 minutes, so this is it there. So it's 15 grams of Pilgrim pellets, and First Gold Leaf. There's 15 grams of each in there. It's 10 minutes, and then 0 flame out. We've got our 20 grams of Pilgrim and 20 grams of First Gold. As far as yeast goes, that's what we've got there, Nottingham. I haven't used Nottingham in ages. I went on to kind of SO4 for a while. Could never understand why that was like £1. This is not the reason. I just kind of liked SO4. I don't like SO4 anymore. I fucking hate it. But yeah, I couldn't understand why that was like £1 dear, more expensive. But that's what we're going with, Nottingham. That's about it. So I might come back I suppose with 10 minutes to go. This is a good thing about doing English eels. You know, you don't really do anything. You just let it boil for 60 minutes and then you come in at the end. It's a piece of piss, really, isn't it? Whereas with IPAs, you'd be flipping getting the camera out every 2 minutes, doing hop drops. Okay, so that's 10 minutes to go. There's your hop drop. There's your World Flock tablet in there as well. That's it, 10 minutes. I suppose I should get my wort chiller in there as well. That might be an idea. Okay, so that's it down to about 80 degrees-ish. We'll stick that in. That's our flame out hops. And we're going to leave this, get the lid on, leave it for about 30 minutes or something like that. So I'll go and rehydrate the yeast now. Okay, so there's our water. It's sitting about just under 30 degrees. Oh shit, I'm spilling it everywhere. It's our Nottingham yeast. Get that in there. And get the lid back on. The lid. Foil back on. It's not foil either. Whatever that is, cling film. Okay, so that'll take 15-20 minutes to rehydrate. There's probably too much water in there, but it doesn't matter. And then by that time we should be ready to pitch. Okay, there we go. I get to try this yolk. So let's see. There's about 20 litres in here. Oh my god. Going over there. Oh, this is the business now. Piece of piss. Okay, I'm getting ready to pitch the yeast. I'm going to have to because it's going absolutely ape shit in there. So, yeah, let's see. We ended up about 20 litres. And amazingly, the gravity is in around 105.0, so that is it's a bit more than I thought. So, could well end up 6% this bloody beer. But yeah, no, it'll be 5 point something. So that's it. It was pretty simple. Very straightforward, no problems whatsoever. So I'm hoping that everything else is going to be okay. 20 degrees we're going to be doing it at for probably a week and a half, something like that. There's not going to be any dry hop. Let's get it in. Go. What's this? That's all she wrote. Happy Homebrew Wednesday. See you next week.